Next tonight, what could be a really important development in the fight against pancreatic cancer. Every year, more than 10,000 people are diagnosed with the disease in the UK, and it's nearly always found too late to be cured. Well, now, new research has highlighted some early symptoms which could help improve diagnosis and survival rates, as Martha Fairley now explains.
She was always the first on the dance floor. She just loved family life. She was always there for us.
Laura Johnson's mother Morag was in her 70s when she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. But her health problems continued, and by the time doctors discovered she had pancreatic cancer, she only had a few weeks to live. Her symptoms had been overlooked.
Mum lost, within 4 months, she lost 3 stones. But we thought it was down to the diabetes. We went shopping, she was all excited buying new clothes. And unfortunately that was one of the main symptoms. But because of the type 1 diabetes diagnosis, it just getting put down to that.
Like Morag, 90% of pancreatic cancer cases are diagnosed too late to be cured. But in the largest study of its kind, researchers at the University of Surrey have analysed the early changes patients experience in weight loss and raised blood sugar levels.
It's a silent disease, so very often people don't have any symptoms until it's too late. So the knowledge of how those symptoms behave in people with pancreatic cancer and compare this to people that will never have pancreatic cancer or that do not have pancreatic cancer at the moment might help clinicians to be more alert to those symptoms.
Compared with other forms of cancer, survival rates for pancreatic cancer are extremely poor. So a better understanding of the symptoms and when they occur could make a huge difference to early diagnosis. It's thought that in future many cases could be detected up to 3 years sooner.
A third of patients actually present with new onset diabetes before their diagnosis of pancreatic cancer. So with an incidence rate of 10,000 a year, we're talking nearly 3,000 people a year. So if only a proportion of them get diagnosed early, that could really move the numbers for pancreatic cancer.
More research is now needed to develop diagnostic tools for clinicians and to make more people aware of the early symptoms of this deadly cancer. Martha Fairley, ITV News.
Coming up in the ITV Evening News after the break. Movie fans.